Nope. Mm-mm. No way.
Hey guys! Psych! It's not another episode. You thought you were getting another episode of I Hate Your Love. Wrong!
Psych.
We got no guests for you.
We don't. So sorry.
And my neighbors have many a fireworks.
What the fuck?
I don't
neighbors?
know. They're shooting them off, so if you hear that in the background, saws, pal.
We should get one of those, recording, like, red lights
Right.
in your window so
Turn it
they
on.
know that they're being, like, super assholes.
Most of us are like, bro, I got to get up in the morning, you know.
Yeah.
So, like, stop it. So, anyway,
Shut
if you
up.
can hear the fireworks.
All that to say, saws, pal.
Saws! But there might be some fireworks in the background noise we can get rid of. Anyway.
Oh, man. Really, the only reason why you're hearing our voices this week is because we would really like to keep doing this show.
Yeah.
Season 1 was real fun. It's over, in case you didn't catch that.
That was it. That was the
the
last one.
But
And the main reason for that was, in fact, because we have no other guests lined up.
well, no, that's not true.
True.
We have a couple lined up. We have one episode recorded of season 2.
That's true. Okay,
but
fine.
we don't have enough people lined up to do a
finish
full season.
2.
And we would really like to.
Yeah, because this show's been really fun to do, and I feel like it's a really unique and interesting concept and a great contribution to the podcast space.
We've gotten a lot of really good feedback about this show, so I have to believe that there are people out there that legitimately like it and are listening every week. I mean, our numbers reflect that people are listening every week.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't yet been on the show, please apply. Even if you think your story's not that great, we'll be the judge of whether your story's great or not. Let us tell you. Just email us.
The worst that can happen is we'll just email you back in a very polite way and say, hey, bro, thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, that's it.
It's even, like, nicer than that.
Yeah, we'll be so nice to you.
And if you want, and if you don't want to hear us reject you, just put in the bottom of the email that you send us, hey, if you don't like this, just don't tell me. And then we just never will. We'll do whatever you want.
We'll
We'll let silence reject you.
But even more than likely,
we're going to let you
We'll have you on.
Can you hear us begging for people right now?
We're not desperate or anything. We just...
Not desperate yet.
I think we're just trying to make it clear that, like, as much as we've enjoyed doing the show and as much as people have told us that they've enjoyed the show, we literally cannot do it if we don't have guests.
Yeah.
So apply. Share it with your friends. Tell your friends to apply. Your family to apply.
You know that one girl you know that's just got the most messed up story ever?
Oh my God, please tell her to apply. Please.
You know that dude that dated that crazy bitch she met at the bar for like 6 minutes and you were like, whoa, bro, no. Tell him to apply.
Yeah.
We'll talk to him about his crazy bitch.
Yeah, but also your really gross, disgusting, lovey-dovey stories or whatever. Like if you're my dad and you've been, with your wife since you were 13 years old, apply.
Yeah. Grandma that lost your grandpa 30 years ago and still, like, has his picture hanging in the hallway and pines over him every day.
Oh.
We want to talk to her.
Yeah. I'll cry probably, but we want to tell your grandma to apply. If she doesn't know how to use a computer, help her.
Yeah. And she doesn't have to even know how to use a computer to come here. We'll put in front of a microphone. It'll look familiar. They use these in radio. She'll be fine.
Everybody will be fine. You can come with her. You can drive her here. Spend some more time with your grandma. She misses you.
You can sit in the room silently while we interview her and make frantic hand gestures when you want us to stop because we've treaded into a subject matter you find uncomfortable.
Oh, dear.
We'll ignore those frantic hand gestures, absolutely. But you're welcome to make them. My point is, we're not trying to steal your grandma.
We're not.
We just want more guests for the show.
We do. We want more guests. We want to be able to keep doing this.
So, if you were on the fence, if you were even on the fence about sharing the podcast, come on, really? It's awesome.
It takes you literally 4 seconds and does you no harm.
Just share it.
Please. Just one time. Just be like, hey, my friends do this podcast and they literally begged me to share this. That's fine.
That's all. Fine. You can literally put it all on us and be like, they're so obnoxious, they wouldn't get out of my earlobes about it.
Yeah. That's fine.
You're right, we wouldn't. Put this on replay. Replay.
Replay.
Replay.
Replay.
Replay.
Replay.
We want more guests. More guests.
More guests, more seasons, more hating of love. The second thing that we need to talk to you about is that we kind of lied a few minutes ago. There is one more episode coming in a couple of weeks. However,
it's not your normal episode.
It's not your normal episode. Fans of LTE will remember our blooper episodes, which were always, I think, the most fun for me to put together because Mary doesn't put them together. I do.
Bloopers starring Mary.
Yes, they're almost always of Mary.
Oh, bad.
And they're hilarious, but the only place that you're going to be able to get this episode ever for all of time is on our Patreon.
Which brings me great joy because no one's on our Patreon. Yet.
I have hope. So yeah, if you want to hear the hilarious outtakes from literally all the episodes of this season, a lot of them are Mary screwing up or going off on tangents, but a lot of them are also, our guests telling stories that had nothing to do with their actual love story, but were still funny. Sometimes it's me. I don't know what I could be doing wrong, but sometimes
Hailey
it's
can't
me.
do it. It's not you. It's you editing the... That's it. You edit the bloopers. That's all that involves you.
Okay, that's true.
Shut up.
But anyway, it's enjoyable. It's going to be available in a couple of weeks on our Patreon page. You can search it, I Hate Your Love Pod, or I Hate Your Love Podcast.
And our link is on, every show note that we have ever produced, ever.
Right.
Anywhere.
Literally scroll down, and you will find it.
Patreon, yeah, because we want you to give us them sweet, sweet, sweet dollars.
The blooper episode is going to be a lot longer than the normal episodes are. Actually, it'll probably be more than one blooper episode, frankly, because our episodes can run kind of long. And I have a lot of outtake audio.
This is not making me feel good.
Why?
Why? She says innocently with doe eyes looking at me after already confirming that almost all the bloopers are mine.
Well, it's fine. So you'll probably actually get a couple of blooper episodes now that I'm thinking this out loud.
So to recap.
Apply to be on our show.
Apply to be on our show. Send your friends to apply to be on our show. And subscribe to our Patreon where you can get awesome deets, fun little extras, and blooper episodes, which are basically me spouting my mouth off for a ridiculous amount of time on a number of ridiculously irrelevant subjects.
Basically, yeah.
Yay! But really, we had a great time making this season.
We really did.
We really want to make season 2 a success as well. And we really appreciate all of you guys that have come to be our fans and come back to listen to us butcher one love story after another. So,
truly,
we hate your love, but we love you guys.
Ew.
Shut up, we do.
Such corny, though.
I love the fans.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, except don't tell them that. Oh, my God.
If you enjoyed this episode of I Hate Your Love, please rate and review us on iTunes. That really helps us spread the hate.
Love.
Love. Also, make sure to subscribe so that you never miss a new episode.
And nowadays, if you're not posting on social media, it didn't really happen. So check us out for more content on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Hate Your Love Pod.
If you love the show and you want to support us and get more exclusive bonus content, consider backing our show on Patreon. We would really super appreciate it, a lot, a whole lot.
If you'd like to have the opportunity to have the distinct pleasure of sharing your love story with us and having us rip it apart like a piping hot pizza, email us at hateyourlovepod@gmail.com or click the pinned link on our Twitter.
And most importantly, remember, hate might be in our name, but it's not our brand. Please be a nice freaking human or consider moving to the sun.
Okay, thanks.
Bye!